So what do you do when you've got a secret stash of vintage toys hidden away in storage bins in a room adjacent to your bunker, and for the first time ever, you let a buddy rummage through it and pick out whatever he wants? Some tough calls, some surprises, and a whole lot of vintage goodness. That's exactly what went down in this video. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and I'm back again with an epic vintage toy collectors video. This time, I had my friend Alonzo, who's also one of my Vintage Toy Mafia members, come over to my house and dig through my personal collection. I'm talking about all of those bins of toys that I've stored away in the bunker or in the room adjacent to the bunker over the last 5 years. Stuff that's never been on display. And yeah, it was kind of a big deal because I'm really trying to downsize right now and really just keep the pieces that are the most meaningful to me, the most nostalgic, and what I consider the biggest grails. So stick around and see what I let go of and what I just couldn't part with. Hey, I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And if you've been watching for a while, hit the like button and let's roll out.
Straight out of the thrift store, looking for toys galore. My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Oh, look, it's Daddy Warbucks. Hope you brought lots of kickity cash.
Brought you a housewarming
Oh,
gift.
you did? Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Figure I couldn't show all of them.
Is that like from Mexico or something? It feels real light.
No, it's just from the 80s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
True
dude.
vintage, so.
Dude, that's super cool, man. And good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Come on in, man. Well, Alonzo definitely knows the way to a toy collector's heart, man. He came bearing gifts. He brought this awesome 1980s wrestling action figure right up my alley, like one of those knockoff bootleg type figures. And man, I absolutely love it. Alonzo, thank you so much. It's I'm gonna tell you, I didn't clean up or anything, so it's a wreck.
Don't worry. I think me of all people. Do I need to take my shoes off?
Nah, you can leave them on.
They're clean. They're clean.
Yeah. So I've got a ton of bins that we can go through, and I will tell you, I have not separated anything out. So there may be some stuff that you look at that you might be like, oh, I want this. And I might say, well, actually, I'm not ready to sell that yet.
I've heard that before, right?
All right, well, welcome to my shame, dude. This is, so a lot of the stuff, the bins are, you see some are over there.
Yeah.
There's some in this room.
Yeah.
Watch your step. There's like landmines everywhere. But I thought maybe we could probably start in here. And I can pull some bins out. And I know, right? Dude, and what's crazy is that, I mean, some of this stuff is stuff like I bought on eBay and stuff like that, but a lot of it's just like thrift stuff that I've picked up over the last 5 years.
Yep.
So this is like all my wife's stuff.
Okay.
So you probably saw some of these totes downstairs as well.
Yeah.
She's been selling stuff like crazy on eBay.
Okay.
Her stuff actually sells.
Really?
Mine doesn't.
Really?
She sold, she had a Lady Gaga Monster High doll.
Okay.
The highest one sold in the last 90 days, sold at like $450. She didn't want to sell it, so she listed it at $750, and someone bought it for $750. And then she had somebody message her, and they were like, "How did you sell that for $750 when all these others have sold for like $450?" And she was just like, "'Cause I'm patient." Because then she got offers and she just kept ignoring them. And then finally someone just said, fuck it, and bought it for $750. Anyway,
Well,
she's
they
been
really
moving.
want it, right?
Yeah,
I've taken a few things to the toy store from my collection. I'm like, I'm not gonna sell this, but it would be nice for people to see it.
Yeah.
But I'll put a price on it, and if they buy it,
it's kind of like, this is the I don't want to sell it price, but if somebody buys it, then
Yeah.
So, all right, well, let me pull some totes out, and I'm gonna actually make a little room here. I'm gonna put this stuff up on the bed.
Cool.
I have no idea what's in any of these boxes, but we'll open this one here. All right. These are just some Disney stuff that I picked up at the thrift.
Yep.
And those were like, I think, yard sale. I know somebody gifted those to me, I think.
Well, they do have a price. So maybe
got like
it started as a yard sale, right?
Yeah, right.
But I'm a sucker, for the old stuff. And Burf and I, guys, have been talking about it. And I've been going and selling a lot of my private collection at Leonard's, because as any collector, you find out you end up with so many things that either you can't turn down, you made a trade, it was a bundle, garage sales, and you end up with so many things that you would love to keep, but at the end of the day, what gets you, it's not the time or the money, it's the room. You don't have room to display stuff.
Get out of room.
You don't have room to even store stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And what use is this just sitting in a storage bin? I want to thin this stuff out so I can really put on display what I want to, what really means a lot to me,
Yep. So you've been to my house and you saw those display cabinets that I have on the wall, and the idea is the other wall to put another bunch of display cases. And what I want to do is, like Burp said, display my stuff, because what good is it in totes that you're never going to see it, or maybe even rotate them a little bit,
right? And no one else gets to enjoy them either.
So that's my plan, and I've gotten rid of a lot of excess stuff that I just don't have room for. I would love to keep it, but so you tell me. You and I have been through it. Manuel's a good guy. I haven't seen him again, but where we would go and pick up some stuff, and then he would keep some stuff. So I imagine you'll do the same. You're like, oh, I really like this. Let's put it aside. So I've done the same a couple.
Well, if you want to, as you're going through it, just kind of let me know. Hey, I want this, do you want this, sort of thing, and I'll let you know. This was gifted to me, so I need to actually keep that.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, right. If it wasn't a gift, I would definitely sell it.
What is this?
Oh, it's a model kit, dude. Yeah.
Model kits, okay.
Yeah, it's a sealed model kit.
Gotcha.
They go for some pretty decent money. I think that one sells for around $30 to $40.
Wow. Who is this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so how about I put stuff to the side and then you can decide.
Okay, yep.
So, I like these.
Yeah, and these monster things are definitely for sale.
This is cool stuff. I mean, this is stuff, a lot of this stuff, I've never seen it. It's like, what is this down here?
This right here, this is a model kit.
Model kit as well, so these are model kits.
Yeah, this one here, man, if I remember when I looked this up, this thing was selling for around $100. But I'll give you a good deal if it's something that you want.
Gotcha.
But just let me know. Same with this right here. I think that was probably like a $35, $40 model kit.
Gotcha. Well, these are model kits, so.
Yeah, and that's a Dale Earnhardt phone.
Yeah,
it's a phone. I know, right? Yeah, me too.
When I saw NASCAR back in the day, he was my favorite.
That was my brother's favorite too. I never got into NASCAR, but my brother did for a while, and Dale Earnhardt was his favorite.
Is this available?
Yeah, it's available.
Right.
Yep.
We'll put that aside. I'm a sucker. I have a few of those at the garage, so love the stuff. This is a one I like a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about them, but I'm a sucker anytime I have a little figure with a vehicle. Right. I just think that's so cool.
Yeah.
So, but.
And then this here's another model kit.
Model kit, yeah.
And I think these are just
Cards?
cards, yeah. Terminator cards.
Well, even cards these days now, you can't get rid of them because they're turning around and people are looking for them.
Right.
So just bought a bunch of turtle ones and spent like $50 on just the cards.
Just the
alone.
cards, oh wow.
So, yep.
Okay, so did you get what you wanted out of
Yes,
here? Okay,
yes.
let me put this stuff back. I open them actually periodically when I get stuff and I want to I'll open a box to see if there's any room. And I'll like throw it in there. So probably in the last month I've opened them. Here's another one. These ones have a bunch of alien figures on card in them.
This one's so cool. I have it in box, brand new.
Oh, do you really?
This one's so cool.
That's cool.
From the movie, I remember. Look at this. It looks like it has everything too.
Yeah.
Wow. Loose aliens. Yeah.
I think this whole box is pretty much aliens.
Pretty much aliens.
Yeah.
Yep. Look at her up on every single one, just staring at all this stuff all day.
All right.
Alien. Yeah, I mean, you have pretty much...
I got these all at Jaden's
Uh-huh.
during Christmas last year.
When he was having that sale thing?
Yeah, so I got all of these for like $5 a piece.
Yeah, you cannot beat that.
I was surprised, like, they were still there when I went over there. I guess maybe not a lot of alien collectors out there, but I've seen a lot of people recently posting alien stuff, so I don't know if it's picking up. But I was like, oh, damn, I got a shit ton of
Yeah, by the time I got
aliens.
there, it was like all sold.
Yeah, right?
Like, yeah, it was all picked.
I know, he had
couldn't
like
make
that
it.
one day, it was like $1 for
$1
everything.
stuff, right.
Yeah. And if I open a box and you're just like, nah, bro, I'm not interested in any of that, we can just go to the next box, you know?
We're going to have to come back to this one.
Okay.
I am interested in this stuff, but I want to, before I start really big in a big-ass
Okay.
pile, I want to see everything that
That I got here.
Yeah,
Right.
or-
Okay.
yeah.
As much as we can,
we
right?
can. Right.
So this is how cool Alonzo is and what a great friend he is. The alien figures that you just saw on card, I got all of those last December at Jaden's Toys when he was doing a store-wide blowout. Like he clearanced everything, like all his overstock stuff. And I literally got those figures for $1 each. It was crazy and it was a lot of fun. Some of you may have seen those videos last year. Fast forward. Alonzo is here, he sees them, he's like, hey bro, I'm not really interested in these, but if you want, I'll take them to the next toy show. So he sets up at some of the different toy shows around town. He said, I'll take them to the next toy show and I'll see if I can sell them for you. So he ended up taking, I don't know, like 8 of them or something like that, and ended up selling them for $100 total. Somebody ended up buying the whole lot for like $100. So Alonzo, I really appreciate that. So I made a little kickity cash off of that and was able to downsize. And man, it was awesome that you even offered that, Alonzo. I really appreciate it. All right, box number 3.
There we go.
So we've got so these guys here I definitely want to keep, and I think the Centurions that you sold to me are in here, so I'm keeping those too. I think there's some of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's another one.
I need to get better bags. I know these, you're not supposed to store them in these types of bags, but
if you can keep them together, right, that's the key, at least for starters.
Right.
If you have the pieces together.
right.
I got some bags I can give you too. Well, that I will give you.
This guy's cool, man. He sells for about $70. It's a biker mice from Mars. His antennas are broken. If they were on there, he goes for over 100. But I actually found him at, oh gosh, what is it? It's like a kid's store, the Children's Place or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got him for $2.
Wow.
Yeah,
Is he available?
he is available.
We'll put him aside because it's stuff that people like to look at over there, you know?
Yeah.
Now, you know my bread and butter, and I'm noticing some of these, so I kind of want to see, because you bought them at over there too, didn't you? At Leonard's, these.
Yeah, you sold them to me. Well, so I bought I bought these at Leonard's. I bought the Centurion stuff off of you.
Yes.
But I got these small soldiers at Leonard's. I got the whole collection for like $200.
Let me see what you
They didn't have any weapons really. Most of them didn't. Some of them I had already. There were a few that I already had. But after I saw your collection, I was like, oh man, I want some more of those.
I think I gave you Aku. Like
yeah, you did.
Burger King find.
I think that's him, yep.
Yeah. Man, you got the tank is a pretty neat figure. I have him in box.
Oh yeah, you have the tank in the box?
Yes.
Oh wow, yeah. I found that at Goodwill.
That is a great pickup. Yeah, you find so much good stuff at Goodwill. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's it. People ask me all the time, how do you find stuff all the time? It's like, because I hit up like 8 stores a day. Every day of the week. You know what I mean? It's just...
You have a system now.
Yeah, there's a lot of times I get skunked, but I try to just, people don't want to watch you getting skunked. So I just pick out the best finds of the week. That's another Centurions. This is actually one of the reasons I want to get rid of stuff, because I want to display all this Centurion stuff on my shelf. It's just so sick,
Yeah, I sold you, when I sold them, I really didn't even know what they were. I'm like, now I know, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
For what?
Yeah, you gave me a good deal on it, dude.
So you have him. I'm also making notes on the small soldier stuff you have, so we can try to complete it.
Oh, okay.
As I come across stuff.
Oh, okay.
Or I come across deals where like they're selling accessories. Like the other day, they were selling a ton of accessories. Like this would have been perfect for you for $20. It was 20, 30 accessories. It would have completed most of your figures.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
for like 20, 30 bucks?
It was $20.
Wow.
It was on the card. You have a couple of these. We got to get rid of your doubles.
Okay.
Definitely. Put them for sale over there. Yep. You have him. Like all of these are doubles.
Yeah. Like, and I think I've got one of him that has like there's something, I don't know if it's like a belt or it has that little piece. One of them has like this little piece that goes right there, and the rest of them don't.
Well, I think that one does.
Oh yeah, there it is right there. Yeah, that's the one. So he's like a double.
All of those are doubles.
They're all doubles.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can put those aside and we can try to.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I love small soldiers.
Yeah, I do too. That's another collection I'd like to be able to
display so well.
Display,
so
you know?
well, yes.
All right, so let's put these guys back and we'll move on to the next box. All right, so what do we got here?
Now we're getting into the turtle stuff.
Yeah.
So I got to tell you this quick story. You're going to think I'm dumb, but whatever. So this is from the Mikey one, right? You should have the figure somewhere in over there.
I do,
right?
yeah.
So this one, hold on to it. All right.
I was going to tell you, like, some of the grill pieces I want to keep. So there's that, and there's like those prehistoric ones that I bought off of you.
Yeah.
I want to keep those.
Well, definitely. But on this one, it's not so much the tractor, because you'll find it everywhere.
Oh, really?
The key is the shovel.
The shovel.
And the pick. Oh. These alone go for over $100.
Really? Both of them together go for $100?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, each could be 50, 60 bucks on the high end.
Wow.
On the low end, 40, 45.
Okay.
Because they're always missing. I didn't know that. So I got a set, and I'm like, I don't have the pick and the shovel, so I gotta find it.
Yeah.
Well, I went to eBay, Mercari, all those online, and the few times you find it, $50, $60. I was like, what's more than the damn tractor? And then I looked at mine, and they were right there.
And there, oh, you didn't even realize it.
Like this one, you probably didn't even realize it was
No,
there, did you?
I didn't. No.
This is the expensive part. The tractor you can find anywhere. You can find a tractor for $40 here and there.
Okay.
You know, it's or more depending on condition. But
that's
these you have to make sure you.
Oh wow!
I mean, it's.
I got that and Mikey, the farmer or whatever. There was a place over in Louisville called Collectibles, Cards, and Games. And they sold that to me for $70.
That was a
so pretty good deal, I guess, right?
So this is one that you got to make sure, and you once you display, because you don't want this to fall off and whatever,
right?
Especially those weapons, bro. I mean, those weapons are
okay.
So hard to find if you find them. So
I do want to keep the Cowboys and New Mesa stuff too. The turtle stuff, for the most part, most of it is up for sale. I know you've got a massive turtle collection, but I don't know if you're maybe looking for stuff for your booth too.
Yeah, some stuff. This is more of the newer stuff.
Yeah, that's the Mutant Mayhem. I kind of like that line. I know it's like a lot of people don't, but I kind of dig it.
Yep. So the way I'm always looking is, okay, so mainly the way I've always approached this is I buy for me. You know, that's going to go in my collection. And then, of course, once I start sorting stuff, I'm like, okay, I shouldn't have bought this. I'm going to let this go, right?
Yeah.
But if you buy for you, you never go wrong. If you buy to try to strictly resell, that's where you got to get stuff
right.
Pennies to a dollar, and you can't do that, you know? So, oh, you have them there, okay?
Yes, yeah, I got. Yeah. No, not yet. Like again, this is a reason I want to downsize some stuff so I can make room for stuff, because there's stuff that's in that room over there. That's my toy room, my bunker.
Is that where you do your videos?
Yeah,
I gotta see where you do your videos.
It's a mess in there, but yeah, I want to be able to take some stuff off the shelves over there and put some of these more grail pieces up. You know.
Bro, you got to go through all of these, and because you got a lot of vintage stuff here that you should keep.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's some like these are from the movie line.
Yeah,
but
right.
These are cool because it looks like you got most of them in between all these.
Yeah, and I found every single one of them in a thrift store.
Wow.
One thing I will say about Alonzo, this dude knows his turtles. So he's got a massive Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collection, and I think it's like the main thing that he collects. But he's got some real grail pieces in his collection as well. As a matter of fact, he has like this really rare soccer ball that a lot of people have said they've never even seen before. So it's kind of hard to put a value on it, but yeah, it's definitely one of those pieces that would probably be over $1,000 if you wanted it. It's like, it's that rare. But yeah, he's got an insane turtle collection, and like I said, he really knows his stuff. Isn't that crazy?
Yes, it is. Oh, you want to keep this guy right here?
Which guy?
Lionheart.
Oh, yes.
He's a very good one.
He's a good one.
Loose like this.
His legs are a little wompy. Yeah, wonky. But I picked him up at a toy show. I think I paid $20 for him or something, but his legs kind of had some weird stuff going on with it.
You pick up some ridiculous stuff. Let's stop because yeah, I mean, if he's the old one.
Yeah, I got him in a thrift store too, dude. He was in a big bag with like 6 or 7 other figures.
Let's see what kind of... So you have a lot of loosies here that you can complete a lot of your stuff.
Is that Splinters?
Yes, but I don't know if it's from which one, because he has a couple. These are from the Wild. I think this is Donnie's, and you have him here somewhere. Where is he? I thought I saw him. We're going to have to do another video.
Is he like a cowboy?
Yes, of us going through all of these and putting them together. Because you have a massive, like, you could have an awesome collection of them.
I have an entire, it's a small toolbox. It's probably about 9 to 10 inches long. Just filled with TMNT accessories.
Yeah.
And I don't know who they go to.
Exactly. I mean, sometimes we gotta look them up, right? But man,
Right.
we need to go through all of these so you can decide what you're gonna keep.
Oh, that'd be a fun video.
And what you're not, and then what you're not gonna keep, we'll take it to Leonard's.
Okay.
I sold a guy the entire one of these tubs for like $100. I'm like, here, just take it.
Oh
Because
wow.
I had all of them, where I had doubles.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm tired of $5.
And it was a whole tub
$6.
filled with
Yeah.
stuff. Wow.
It was,
Real.
He ended up getting them for about $3 a figure.
Wow.
$3-4. It was a heck of a deal.
Yeah.
But I already had them. I had them complete. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be messing with it. Because the thing is, you know this, like in any toy show is, if you want to sell, I don't know, let's say this is a $50 figure, you know, $50 vehicle, and you want to sell it for $50, you will end up selling it, but it may take you a year to sell it at $50.
Right.
Right. Or it goes back to what you said. Okay, if I paid $10 for it, am I okay with 25?
Giving someone else a deal on it,
And
right?
still making a little bit of money to pay you for your time, for your
Right.
booth, or whatever. For all the toy sellers out there, it's challenging. It's not I don't see how people can do it full time. It's hard.
Right.
But we need to go through these, bro, and because there's a lot of
Figure
these
out
I would
what I
love to
got.
have, but I think there's a lot of these we should keep too.
Yeah.
Well, there's the punk one. See, you got him. Yeah. Oh, here he is, Mikey.
Oh, that's the one
He needs to
with
go.
the farmer. Yeah. The tractor.
You gonna leave him there?
You can pull him out.
Let's put him with his little tractor. Because you don't want to accidentally... There he goes.
Yeah, there we go. Now he's back on the farm. Is this elephant one a good one too?
If he's complete, yes.
Okay, I don't know if he's complete.
You probably have stuff all over.
I may have stuff, yeah.
These are pretty good too. The Chief Leo.
Oh, yeah.
And I know you have them around here because I've seen them. But like on these, you got even some of the Toon Turtles.
Yeah.
I
didn't know what those are called. Toon Turtles?
Yeah, these are popular. Here's the one. Here's the one with the lasso and the gun that I showed you.
Oh, the gun goes to him. Okay.
And he's complete. You have them. We have to. You're gonna have to do. We'll do.
All right, I'll invite you back out. We'll
these.
bring this downstairs. Have a little room. We'll sit on the floor
We'll
and
bag them. We'll complete them.
Okay.
Yeah, because without you doing that, I mean,
That sounds fun.
You just want to be getting rid of bags. You'll be getting rid of.
Yeah, I would like to.
If you were
I
my
mean,
friend, I
if
would
I'm
say
going to
okay.
sell them to somebody, I want them to have all the stuff that goes with them. You know. Okay.
And on the vintage stuff, it matters because if you're selling a Lucy figure, yeah, you can probably make $5 all day on them, right?
Right.
But if they have their
Then they become $30,
now they're
$35
$20,
figure.
$25, $30,
Right.
depending on the figure. Some are. I sold a complete Lionheart for $70.
Oh wow.
Because I already had one and come across these, but like, yeah, these I'm salivating as I see them. So
Are these the doubles? Was that?
these are the doubles, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we'll have to go through all of these because now if you want to get rid of them like that, okay, but
Right.
yeah, I don't think you want
Yeah.
to. There's a lot of good stuff in
Thanks
here.
for looking out for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's put it what's here.
Let's see if we can
On
get
the
that
side
one in
racks.
there.
Is this the vintage one too?
I don't know if that's the vintage one or the 2013 one.
Wait. I don't want to separate stuff. Yeah, this is a vintage one.
Oh, it is the vintage one. Okay.
And it looks like you have most of the stuff too for this one.
Yeah, I found it in a thrift store and then I had to piece it out because it was just bare bones.
You want to keep that one. This one, nah.
Yeah, that one's not worth it.
That one, I found it brand new for $15.
Yeah. Probably in the box for 15
Yes,
bucks.
yes, brand new. So I'm gonna owe Burr forever.
Oh, okay. That one's nothing. That's just VHS and book. That's why it was so heavy. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, it's a TMNT pop-up book. Kind of fun.
What year is this?
I think it's from the 80s.
90.
90, okay. Yeah, it's for sale. Yeah, if you want it.
Put this aside.
Matter of fact, I'll just give that to you as a gift for coming out.
Oh, that's gonna go in my case. You guys will see it in. Eventually, Burf will show up to my house again. I told him I'm mad at him. He hasn't come back since I redid my stuff. But so there's a lot of movies in here.
Yeah, just a lot of movies. So we can put this
that's
off to
another
the
one
side.
I want to get into again. But all right, let's see what we find here.
Next box.
You know, we've been discussing life in between clips, guys. So you know, well, I don't post much on Burf's Facebook, but I did post that I found this one not too long ago.
Yeah, it's a fun piece. Yeah, it's one I want to keep. But
yeah, and I found them complete now. You have the stand, which is awesome. Mine didn't come with the stand.
That was a stand that I had. I got it at Hobby Lobby.
Gotcha. So that is cool. Yeah, he's a keeper.
the Beetle Bailey stuff I'm gonna keep.
Yeah. I was gonna say you're gonna keep that. Yep. Yeah, I would too.
These are just.
Yeah, I don't
think there's too much in there. Yeah. All right, on to the next one. Does this one? The Cowboys of Moo Mesa?
Yes.
I don't know if I have any doubles of those, but I can definitely look around. Yeah, there's some Motu stuff.
You have a lot of good vintage Motu stuff.
Yeah.
So we're just going to I'll put them over here. Oh, General.
Yeah.
Is this the one where the eagle goes on top of it?
Yes, that is the.
I think it's.
No, it's not this one. It's a big. It's called the Talon Fighter. It's a big ship, and that piece is called Point Dread.
Okay. We got a lot of some stuff in here.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the wind-up ones.
Wind-up ones, yep. Now these things here, dude, I can't remember what these are called, but these things are worth a lot of money.
Is it? I mean, it looks kind of
cool.
Without me knowing anything about
it, they sell. I've got like 3 of them, different vehicles, and they sell between like $70 to $120 each.
Are these Motu?
Those are She-Ra, Princess of Power.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are cool.
Yeah, they are.
I like the translucent. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah, they're for sale.
Okay.
They don't have most of their. They have like accessories and stuff that come with them.
Who cares? But it's the horses. They look pretty cool.
Yeah.
You got so many of these. You got some of the soft heads.
Yeah. This is some sort of Godzilla figure. It's a newer one though. That I'm keeping.
What is he from?
He's like an Imperial. They did like the knockoffs that kind of went for knockoff He-Man stuff.
Yeah.
But I believe it's made by Imperial.
I'm gonna open it, okay?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, look on the belly.
Oh yeah.
Does it say Imperial?
Yeah. See, like the stuff that you're keeping is stuff that I would add to my collection. Yeah. It's funny.
I'm pulling a Manny, right?
Love you, Manny. Wherever you're at.
Those are G.I. Joe reaction figures. And those are Stone Protectors and Bucky O'Hare.
I'm missing some Bucky. I started buying some of those loose ones, but yeah, you got Bucky here. This one, that one.
Yeah.
You can't throw it because the bag is torn.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's my King Randor, yeah, and Clamp Champ. I'm keeping those. Yeah, it's a Jolly Green Giant. Let's see what's over here. Scooby-Doo and the gang. A lot more Motu over here. Yeah, it's pretty much all Motu over here.
And then you got more Motu over there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the toolbox, dude. See, it's just nothing but TMNT.
Yeah, see, like that's from the Tune line. So we definitely need to go and put them in their baggies and complete them. So yeah, put that aside. We got some work to do, but there's a lot.
Yeah, this one here was a gift from a friend of mine. Vintage Toy Mafia member.
Do we have new hats, by the way, or no?
Do we have what?
New hats?
New hats?
Yeah. Didn't we change our name from Goodwill? Goodwill
it's Vintage Toy Mafia.
Is that the hat now?
Yeah.
I think I got ripped off because I bought the Goodwill one, and then like a month later, then a month later we changed the name. I'm like, shit, what am I supposed to do with this bag now?
You got the OG stuff,
yes,
though. You know,
that's what it is.
You need to bust out the street cred. I was an OG, you know. It's okay. That just fell. I didn't get it on camera, but that whole box just fell over there. It's all the Micro Machine stuff.
Look at this, guys. Justice League.
Justice League, yeah, there's a bunch of figures in there.
Let's see what's in there.
I found that case and these figures at a thrift.
These are cool.
Yeah. They are cool.
I like this. Let's see what's in here.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of Final Faction in here. So this guy's from Rambo.
Okay.
I've got a lot of accessories, but he's missing a leg. So
what is this?
His name is Snakebite.
Is
This is Final Faction, and this is Transformers, which I think I'm gonna keep that, but yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one, man.
Keep it for now.
Yeah.
This is
for
one
now.
I might twist your arm about it later.
Okay. All right.
You're gonna put it back in the box, or you're gonna start?
Well, yeah, I'll just let you see if there's anything down in there. I think this is my GoBots Transformers bin.
So then you definitely need to go through it and
yeah, there's a good bit of stuff in there I do want to keep.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah,
I'm looking for Dick
Tracy
too,
stuff, right?
So,
this is a double of a car that I have.
So you already have this?
I have that, so that's for sale if you're interested.
We'll
That's the Beetlejuice car. And then these Toxic Crusaders I do want to keep.
I was eyeing those.
Sorry, man.
All right, bro. You can edit this video. You're Manny number 2. I'm messing with you.
That's not for sale. That's not for sale.
It's an inside joke we got. I mean, you guys saw it on the video, but no, Manny's a great guy. Okay, now we're getting into some of the figures.
Yeah. The only one I would want to keep is this one. But I would sell the others.
All right, let's put it aside.
Okay.
You can dig through
I like that Rambo looking one.
So you guys probably know I have the entire Dick Tracy collection. So
including
the blank.
The blank.
And I did have to ask a couple of my good friends, Burf, and a couple of guys to give me a little bit of guidance before I dropped the kind of money that I dropped on that figure.
You got a good deal on it, though.
I think so. I did. Bro, these cards are in great shape.
Yeah, I need to.
These cards are in great shape, bro. I mean, I would keep them, but look,
yeah.
this one it's unpunched. All of these are unpunched, so that's awesome. Look at this.
Kind of wanted to keep the Dick Tracy stuff.
Well,
at least the figures.
Let's put it back in there if you want to.
Did you know that this one, the Tramp, also there's another card that has a different name on it?
Yes.
I have it, and I can't remember what it was called. The Hobo or something like that.
They changed the name because of the marketing or something along those lines?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me fix this so it doesn't get bent. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
So I have all of the Dick Tracy figures. I don't have the vehicles. I still need the cars for it. But Alonzo actually has the blank. Yes, he owns the blank. He got it at the Chicago Toy Show earlier this year, and I think he paid like around $1,000 for it, which honestly was a pretty good deal because that thing has only gone up in value since. Like, I've seen some that have sold for like $1,600 plus. So he got a great deal on that, and very, very jealous of that, man. I would love to have a blank in my collection. I have doubles of this, so if you're interested in the lunchbox at all.
So I was trying to put, because it's heavy. I don't want to bend the cards, you know?
Yeah.
You have, I have these, which are awesome, the cassettes.
Yeah, I saw them on your Facebook Marketplace.
So finally sold them. It was a doubles that I had.
Oh, wow. I'd sell that if you were interested in it. Yeah, I don't even know if it's all there, dude, to be honest with you.
The box is what gets me. What is
Oh,
this?
that's a book. It's a big-ass book.
The Celebrated Cases of Dick Tracy.
I think it's like all the newspaper comics.
Yes, it is. And you have a couple of
Yeah, like paperbacks in there.
yearbook. I don't remember if I have this one. The book is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I want to say when I first set up at
I
North
think,
Plano, you got one of these.
yeah, I think I bought that
Might
one
have
off
been
you.
this one. Actually, I think it was all of these.
Yeah.
I think I have it for like $5 or something.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's not.
Yeah, that's a part of it. Okay.
Let's see what we got here.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, dude. This one I'm keeping.
Yes,
You know why? This is the very first toy I ever bought at a toy. It was the first toy show I ever went to. It was over at the Music City Mall in Louisville. Jaden's Toys was putting the show on. And that is the very first toy I ever bought from a toy show.
And it's a pretty cool one.
Yeah, it is a
Yep.
cool one. Yeah, there's just some miscellaneous stuff in there, but it's a Cobra bat. He's got some accessories somewhere.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, moving on.
All right. Right.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Now we're getting into some DuckTales stuff.
Yeah. That's a newer one. I got that at Target a few years back.
Yep, these, I have these.
They're fun.
But you almost have, I think you have the set.
I think I do, yeah. This is a Zartans. I don't know if you're into G.I. Joe at all.
You know what? That's one line I do not know at all.
There's a plush Fraggle.
Are you going to get rid of these?
Are you interested in them?
I think so.
Okay, yeah.
Just because you have like most of them, so I think I'm going to, for my collection, you know.
Cool.
These are neat.
There is another one underneath there, dude.
Yes, okay. I think that's about it.
Okay. Again.
So, Burf, how many years since you started collecting? Since you started amassing this massive inventory that you
Yeah,
have?
so hardcore the last 5 years since 2020. But I went through spurts.
Okay.
Where in the early 2000s, I started collecting Star Wars, like Clone Wars Episode 1 stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of got me back into it, you know, when those movies came out. And then kind of laid off for a little bit. And then in 2007, I started collecting Indiana Jones when Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls came out.
Yeah, yeah.
And then just kind of picked up some random things, some G.I. Joe stuff, and over the years at Toys R Us. But really hardcore over the last 5 years.
Cool. So I think I told you, it's been about 4 years like that I really started really buying stuff.
Yeah.
but G.I. Joe stuff, maybe?
This is just some random stuff. There's some Hercules toys in here, which I think I want to keep. Flintstones. Yeah, just kind of some rando stuff. I think this is like a Spider-Man on a Hulk on an ATV.
I had that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I may still have it. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, there's... Well, you would have to go through it first and see, like, hey, I really want this.
Is there anything you were looking at specifically that you're like, oh, I think I might be interested in that?
The Hercules stuff.
Oh, the Hercules stuff? Okay.
But,
yeah.
But it can wait, I mean.
Okay.
Because I get a feeling of the vintage stuff that I'm going to get from you is the stuff that's going to go to my personal collection.
Gotcha.
You have some really neat stuff, you know.
Anything down in there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's for sale if you want him. I know. I think I sold a bunch of these to you on card.
You sold them to me.
Yeah.
So that one's a Lucy. We got to put it with the other one she sold me.
Okay.
All right, guys. So after haggling with Burf here for about the last hour, we've come to an agreement on a small lot that I'm taking today.
Yes.
90% of this goes for my private collection. So these are brand new, complete. I believe Burf mentioned these were released at Target at some point.
Yeah, back in 2018.
So, but we're missing one, but it's okay. And these are brand new. Then we got a lot of loose figures that getting into, like the Bucky O'Hares of the world. You know, they may not be complete, but they're cool. Love the colors.
Some stone protectors. I did keep 2 stone protectors. I kept these 2 right here.
Yep. The vehicle, he taking the Beetlejuice vehicle. I think my wife will like it personally.
Yeah.
She's a Beetlejuice fan. But not only that, he threw in some figures with it, so that complements that vehicle very, very well.
Yeah.
So those are cool.
Perfecto.
I'm a Small Soldiers fan. These are duplicates that he had, but what it'll allow me to do is get busy and try to find weapons for them and try to complete them. So I do lines that are my favorite. I try to, if I find them and pick them up, I try to complete them and then find them a new home if I can. I mean, I was an Archer fan 100%. I was Team Archer when the movie came out. So,
yeah.
You know, Nick is over here. He's missing the most expensive part of this figure is his
gas tank or
gas
whatever.
Cannons, whatever they are, but
is.
he's such a neat figure. And of course, who can't brick, right?
Right.
So then this
Tracy.
is my first mask item that I own, but I think it's very cool that it's a lunchbox.
Yeah.
So super awesome.
So you actually don't have any other mask, huh?
Nope. That's the only thing I will have.
Oh, wow.
So Dick Tracy, of course, can't go wrong with it.
And then we got some mask figures, not vintage mask from like motorized strike command, right? But from the movie.
But they're still pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
we got some Micronaut stuff over here.
I'm a sucker for the ones that have, and he let me keep this one, that have the little figure with them. Yeah. Doesn't matter what line it is. If I come,
She's always listening, man. She's always listening. Big brother.
If I come across a vehicle that has a figure, even if I don't know what it is, I'll pick it up. So.
Yeah. And then we got the Biker Mice from Mars figure, and then we got these bootleg wrestling champions, which kind of hurts to see them go. But so what we did is we settled up on $230.
Yep.
Yeah. So I got to start moving the collection, and Alonzo, my good friend, had first dibs on it.
So I feel special.
So I got a question for you. Would you guys like to see more videos like this where I invite people over to my house to rummage through my collection and pick out stuff that they want to buy?
Yes, please tell him yes.
If you do, leave me a comment below and just say something like, bring it on, Burf, if you'd like to see more videos like that. Also, if you are a vintage toy collector, And I mainly just want to sell to collectors. Like, I don't really want to sell to resellers. I mean, if you end up like reselling the stuff, that's fine. I'm not gonna complain about that. But I really want to sell to people who are going to enjoy having these toys added to their personal collection and give them a good home, if you will. Again, if you end up selling them, not a big deal, but I want to focus on really just the collectors out there. So if you're a collector in the DFW area, just leave me a comment below, like, hey, Burf. Actually, you know what? I'll put my email up on the screen. Just send me an email at 80stoysrock@gmail.com and just let me know if you would be interested in picking my personal collection. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. If you did, do me a favor, smash the like button. It helps me out. It helps the channel grow. I would also, I would appreciate any help if you want to share the video with people that you know, people you think might enjoy this type of content. I would appreciate that as well. Also, since the holiday weekend is coming up, this is a great time to start binge watching some of my other videos. And here's a video I think you can start with.